Right, hey guys, welcome back to today video. Today I'm gonna show you how to build your sung. This is a specified video for all the new players out there. So first of all, we'll go to sung. Alright, sung needs attack percent and attack because as you can see here, it scales its damage on attack. Alright, so we will keep two things in our mind. Number one, that while building sung we need 99% precision, so our minimum amount of damage is increased, plus we need at least 50% crit hit rate so that it can always crit, and we need one near about 180 to 190% crit hit damage so it can use all of his attack and give higher attack to us so that we can beat enemies faster. So this is the setup I built for our sung. So number one, we need this weapon, Stormbringer. It is a must-have weapon. We can use any 9 of these weapons which I am showing you right now. These are the OZ's weapon, and we can also use these weapons as well, but as for the fact, I am going to give the best weapon possible. So number one, we'll build Stormbringer, the wind sword. Then we can go with DKD, Demon King Dagger, or Moon Shadow. These two are the best weapons we can use. If we don't have, we can use any of these weapons which is showing here. Alright, so for now I'm gonna use DKD here. Since I'm using Stormbringer, it will bring out the highest damage possible with Stormbringer. We can use any other weapon. Okay, we can even use this, but there are two type of weapons in this game right now. For sung, number one is DPS weapon which helps in providing damage, and one for support. So Stormbringer is a support weapon which helps you a lot while DPSing enemies. So Stormbringer is a must. Always go for Stormbringer if you have it. So this is the one. Okay, so after that I'm gonna put some blessings. So as for survivability, always use daily quest completion. It will give you one more chance. If your HP drops to 0, you die, but if you have this one equipped, you will get one more chance, like one more life to beat your enemies. You won't die that easily, like in one hit. So there's that. All right, so after that you go for Kasaka's steel scale. It will help you in taking less damage. Also it will give you shield. You put life here. Since it give you shields, it coordinate with Kasaka's steel scale. Also use aggressive defense if you have it. It will also give you shield. So these four blessings are survival blessings which you need to equip always. If you don't have these, you can equip any others, but always equip this one first. Alright, so as for blessings, these are the blessings which you will need for survival. Okay, so now we will go to empowerment. This will help you deal uh, more damage to enemies if you have it on sung. So this one will pulverize. This will help you in like breaking the enemy's break gauze faster. Then we have bloodlust. It will help you in defense and offense, since as you can read the description, it will decreases the target attack by 14%, and it will decreases the target defense by 14%. So when we are attacking, it will give us 14% more defense down on enemy, and when we are being attacked by uh, enemy, the target attack will be decreased by 14%. Okay, so there's that. And as for the most important skill, reawakening, it will help you in cooldown of your skills, which will help you which will help us in using more of our skill, which will ultimately help us in dealing more damage. All right, so these three are the must have blessings. If you don't have any, you can go for any other, but if you have, always put these three first. Then you can go for weakness detection, or you can go for intuit, or you can go with the sharp precision, or even advanced dagger technique. But always try to have these reawakening, bloodlust, and pulverize. It will help you progress faster. Alright, so these are the blessings you will be needing, and these are the weapons which you are needing. As for stat distribution, for new players, since most of them don't have into it, what you can do is you can give your points to precision. It will help you to go your precision to 99, which will help you in minimum damage. Okay, and as for the other stat, you put everything on strength, because you will get, as you can see, now my attack is 45%. If I put my stat point in strength, see, my strength stat go up a little bit. So since I'm using into it, I'll be putting 220 points, as it is the requirement to use into it. Okay, 210 and 220 point. Now for precision, I'm gonna give him a little bit of stat in precision. It's 98. 1 2 3, I think. Okay, it didn't work. Maybe 1 to 2 point. Let's go 24. Yeah, so as you can see, I give 24 point to precision, and now it become 99. All right, it doesn't go above 99, so always try to touch 99 if possible. After that, every strength point in strength, that is attack. Okay, now my attack rose from 45 to 55. All right, as for skills, first we'll go to ultimate. The best ultimate is King's Domain. If you have it, you always equip it. If you don't have it, you can use this Truth Mutilate skill right here. And if you don't have it, you can use this Darkness Obliteration. But as for me, I'll go for this one. This is the best skill, this is the second best, and this is the basic or the last best, you can say. Alright, so I'll go to this one, and since I have runes for the wind one, I'm gonna use this one because I'm using Stormbringer as my main weapon. So I'll just equip it. This is the ultimate skill which will help me with Stormbringer. Right, as for the second skill, first and second skill, since I'm using wind one, I'll go for vacuum wave. It will help me in giving more damage to the enemy. Also, it will help breaking the break cause faster. So this is the first skill. As for the second skill, I will go for high speed rotation. So it will help me stack up the buff of Stormbringer. Alright, so if you don't have any of these skill, I'm gonna list some skill which you should have it on. For example, from upside, uh, try to equip these two skills. They give more damage to your enemy. Then after that you can go with any of these skills. Death dance skill, then you can go for these skills, sonic stream and magnifying slash. The dark one is the best skill you can have. Then you can go for this piercing thrust. It is a skill which generally uses kick, and these are the all of these skills are uh, good, but I generally use this fire one if I'm using any fire weapon. So there's that. So these are the skills you will be needing. These are the stats point, and these are the weapons. You can always switch to other weapons, but if you have Stormbringer, you always use Stormbringer, right? So there's that. If you have like here Alan's orb, it's a support weapon for water element, and this is the DPS weapon for uh, water element. So you can use this one also. These two are good as well, but since I'm going to build wind team, I'm going to show you the best wind team you can have, the best skills which you can have. So these are the setup you need for Sun. Also, if you can try to enhance your class from here. Alright, it requires some specific conditions. If you can fill them, you can upgrade your Sun class. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now as for Sun team, what new players do is that they generally give DPS supports, like player for Sun. So don't put DPS characters in here. You can always, if you are going with Sun, try to give as much support as you can for Sun. So in here I'm gonna show you some of the support characters which I use. So first Sangjina, second Frieren, third is Love Rest. If you have these three, put it on. If you don't, you can also change them for Gina, or you can switch them for Min Byung-gu, or you can switch them for Melin Fisher. Alright, so or you can even switch for Han Semi, but I won't recommend it. These are the support characters which I use for Sun. Alright, as for support characters need specific build up, but I'll come back to it later. Now as for shadows, we have Igris. This is the main shadow which we need in slot 1 because it increases crit hit rate by 8%. Alright, as for second, we need Survey. As for third, we can either use Beru or we can use Skull, but I am gonna use Skull because I like him a little bit more because of this skill. This helps giving 50% of damage of Sung for 20 seconds in every 3 seconds. Also, it decreases defense of the enemy by 5%, so I like it. As for Survey, this is combustion is the skill which helps providing a lot of damage, extra damage to enemies. So these are the skills, these are the shadows. If you don't have any more shadow, you can use eGrease as first shadow. Always use eGrease as first shadow, and you can use any other shadows you have in your arsenal. All right, for second slot and third slot. After that, as for remnant power, you will have to beat Baron or Yogurt, but if you haven't, it's fine. So as for me, I use Yogurt a lot because he break faster compared to the Demon King. Okay, now comes for the support character artifact. So let's go back.
My shadows.
Right. So as for the artifact, let's start with Sungs. So in case of Sung, these are the artifacts we are looking for. We need 2-piece curse and 2-piece infamy in the left side. In the right side, we can go for 4-piece expert or 4-piece obsidian. That is outstanding ability. Right. So these are the artifacts which are required for Sung. 4-piece obsidian or 4-piece expert here in the right side. In the left side, you will need burning curse or chaotic infamy. Right, in the left side, if you don't have good pieces, you can either use 4-piece curse, burning curse, or 4-piece infamy, but I'll recommend you to go with 2-piece curse and 2-piece infamy in the left side. As for Sung stats, Sung needs attack a lot. Plus, since Sung have 2 weapon, it scales of attack percent a lot more than attack. So here always try to have attack percent as main stat and additional attack for second, or you can say sub effects. So let me show you again. So go to filter, then go to burning curse, select it, and chaotic infamy. Select these 2 artifacts. Then as for main stat, you can go for additional attack and attack percent. As for sub effect, again select additional attack and attack, then apply. This will help you shortening the artifacts which you have. Alright, again after that you check for the artifact pieces, like here it's attack, 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 attack. Okay, so as for subtract, you need critical hit rate, additional attack or attack percent, defense penetration, or or damage increase, like this one, damage increase. Also try to have as much attack percent as you can on artifact for Sung only. For other hunters, you need additional attack. Alright, so in again in chest piece and the boot piece, you won't get attack as main stat. As you can see, these are the main stats for the chest piece and the boot piece. So go for substrat, and here number of included option, increase it to 2. So this will help you in shortening the artifact faster, because as you can see, if you go to gloves or headpiece, you won't find any pieces if you have these on. So turn it down to 1. So this will help you in finding the ideal piece you have. Same goes for the right side. Here you reset it, and then you select the outstanding ability, that is obsidian set or expert, that is B set. Again, as for main stat, as you can see, we don't have attack here, so we go to substat and we will find attack here. Okay, apply it. Now you can see we will get all the sets which we have. Now, as again in the necklace set, we won't have main stat as attack. We can only find main stat as attack in this one. So here, as you can see, we have attack and attack percent, so we can select from here. Okay, now it will help you shortlisting the artifacts which you have. Alright, so there's that. This one is this set is generally help you in your elemental damage, wind damage or fire damage or light damage. This comes in play when you have those weapons equipped, right? Like right now I have equipped a wind weapon, so here I equipped wind artifact. If I switch it to some other weapon, for example light weapon, I equip this one and I change my skills to light skill, like here this one, then I can use light light artifact, not the light artifact, my bad, the light damage percent piece here, this piece. So there's that. This is how you generally build Sung Jinwoo. After that, for hunter, you go to support character. As for support, you give them this piece. Let me show you. Wisp, chaotic wish, burning blessing, then self blessing, and the last piece is guardian. Okay, these four. But remember, the only characters, support characters which need guardian and self blessing are the ones which provide you shield. For example, Sangjina, she gives shield, that's why she use those pieces. Like right now I haven't equipped it. I generally use 8-piece chaotic wish on her, or 8-piece burning blessing set. Okay, so that's how you build support hunters. Since this is a small guide video, I won't be discussing more here, but to be precise and quick, if you have Sangjina, you give her 4-piece guardian on the left side and 4-piece self blessing on the right side. So in the left side you give her this piece guardian, in the right side you give her this piece self blessing. Okay, also you can see here recommended stat. Always try to give as much as defense or attack or HP required for the character here. Like it will recommend you, like recommended stat defense, critical hit rate, critical hit damage. The first stat is most necessary, defense, so give her as much as defense as possible. As for here Gina, she needs as much attack as possible. Also she gives shield, so I am using 4-piece guardian and 4-piece sylph. Again for Ming Bingu I am using 4-piece chaotic wish and 4-piece burning blessing. For Merlin Fisher I have given her 8-piece 4-piece blessing and 4-piece chaotic wish. So you can use these ones. As for the Isla Wrist, she gives shield, so I give her 4-piece guardian on the left side and 4-piece sylph on the right side. As for our Frieren, I have also given her 4-piece guardian and 4-piece obsidian because she do a lot of damage. So for damage I give her 4-piece obsidian on the right side and left side 4-piece guardian, because as you can see the user shield effect increased by 30%, and when a team member including the user activate a shield, it increases their individual damage dealt by 10% for 10 seconds. That's why I have given guardian piece and obsidian piece to her. But as for the most basic set, you can always go for 8-piece chaotic wish or 8-piece 8-piece burning blessing. You can even go for 4-piece chaotic blessing, not the chaotic blessing, chaotic wish and 4-piece burning blessing, but I'll recommend you to go 8-piece for each of these set, either 8-piece burning blessing or 8-piece chaotic wish. For the characters which give you shield, you go for 4-piece guardian on the left side, on the right side 4-piece sylph blessing. Alright, so this is the quick tutorial for all the new players out there. I hope you will find this video useful. Make sure to like, subscribe if you find this video useful. Thank you. Bye bye. Seeekerr signing out.